probably more than 33 degrees hot in Goa right now, but what's even more hot is the FZ25. Right from the arrowhead shape in the front to the shrouds and the cowl, and a really sleek and compact rear, this motorcycle has a lot going for it. A true and ardent patron of the FZ series will feel nostalgia when you see this, simply because it has so many of those design cues and elements that the FZ became so popular for, and it continues that. And this is the big brother of the FZ. It's a lot more muscular, it's edgy, it's got all those subtle hints of Yamaha and their design language. And this motorcycle is definitely going to make a lot of heads turn simply because of its looks. You have a full LED headlamp setup in the front and an LED tail lamp as well. Just yesterday, the big boss man of Yamaha Motorcycles India, Roy Kurian, told me we're back. And he was talking about the FZ25, the bigger sibling of the FZ series in India, which has been fighting this battle since 2008. A naked street fighter, single cylinder, air-cooled engine, puts out about 20.9 PS of power and 20 Newton meters of torque. But that's not what the game is about. It's about a curb weight of 148 kilograms only, making this one of the most fleet-footed, nimble and flickable motorcycles I have ridden so far in the segment. The engine has been mated to a 5-speed constant mesh transmission, and the tall gearing really makes this motorcycle fun to ride. On every gear, this machine is designed to perform. Be it the city or the highway, there is definitely a lot of power on offer for you to perform those high-speed overtakes, for you to cruise at healthy speeds on the highway, or even if it is just ambling around in city traffic. What's really impressed me on the FZ25 is its nimble character and its flickability. This motorcycle can change its line in the blink of an eye and not lose control. The tire profile of the rear as well gives you immense grip on tarmac, especially when you want to hug in a corner, especially when you want to take on those twisties. You have a lot of confidence, and what's really going for this motorcycle is the build quality that Yamaha is offering. No excessive engine vibrations, just the usual amount that you can expect from a motorcycle of this class. Yamaha has also added adequate stopping power in the FZ25. There is a 282mm disc in the front and a 220mm disc in the rear. However, it misses out on features like ABS. It also doesn't get a slipper clutch. When we were testing out the braking capability of this motorcycle, we didn't feel the rear wheel lock up at all and didn't really require ABS. However, you never know, because Indian road conditions are not always the best to ride a motorcycle, and definitely ABS can go a long way in saving your life. The FZ25 rides on fat telescopic forks in the front and a monocross swing arm in the rear. The suspension is mildly on the softer side and it cobbles up a lot of undulations quite easily. It can also handle various terrains, so we took it on broken roads, we took it on patches where there were no roads, and of course smooth tarmac in pristine roads that we found in Goa. The ergonomics of the FZ25 is really good and it's quite comfortable to ride. The sync between the foot pegs, the handlebars and the rider seat height gives you a comfortable riding position, and it's a slightly forward biased motorcycle. You do lean forward, however. Touring can also be a lot of fun thanks to a comfortable seat and a comfortable design. So your legs tuck in quite nicely as well, and you can crouch in and really pick up some speed. The digital console up front as well is very clear, precise and easy to read. However, I wish Yamaha had put a gear position indicator in this. It definitely could have done with that. But it gets 2 trip meters, average fuel consumption and average speed as well. What's more, on the FZ25 is the fuel efficiency, which will be anywhere between 35 to 40 kmpl according to our estimates, and is definitely an impressive figure. When you're pushing this motorcycle hard, that can drop down to about 32 kmpl, but that's still quite a bit. We're thoroughly impressed with what Yamaha is offering on the new FZ25. It's incredible, and the package that it is, the performance, the design, the styling, the contemporary features that have been added on this motorcycle all aid in a very practical and really thrilling ride experience. If you are interested in picking up a motorcycle in the 200 to 300cc category, this is definitely worth a look. It's definitely worth a ride in the city, it's definitely worth a ride on the highway. Open up the throttle, take a feel of this motorcycle, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. We hope you liked this video. If you did, please remember, like, share and subscribe to the Motown India show for the latest from the Indian automotive industry. Thanks for watching.
Now we have the Honda WRV based on the Jazz platform.